Sorry, I actually didn't mean to pause the video there. I just accidentally hit my desk. I was not expecting a guttural scream. I was just about to comment she's in near tears. And that was guttural. Hello and welcome. My name is Flipp. I'm a composer and a vocalist, and we're going to be looking at Cabaret, part number, what are we at, 6? And I've taken some time away from this react so I can read some of the comments and reviews from everyone commenting, and you guys know a lot about this show, to the point where what I actually learned from the comments is how open and free Germany was in 1930. That's something I actually didn't know. And that paints this whole show in a totally different direction, mostly just because I feel like I felt like they were under the radar for all of their sort of sexual freedom and feelings and whatnot. But that's more of a personal choice rather than a societal environment choice, because Germany is actually one of the most open and free places in the 1930s when it comes to the sexual revolution. So that's something that I found to be extremely interesting, and thank you for the context. I do appreciate it, and I learn a lot from these reacts. A lot of people assume that when they watch a reactor, they're expecting them to go in knowing everything about the settings and the environment around it, and for me, I just find that to be a little bit kind of not what I'm looking for. I want to be surprised and I want to learn stuff. So when I comment, it's just from my personal know-how, and that's not always I'm not all knowing. I don't think anyone is. Any commenter that says they are lying to you. They're lying. They looked it up. All right. So with that in mind, the show is really interesting, and I'm really looking through the comments. I'm really invested to see what happens next in this show. Obviously, we know what happens next historically. And yeah, it's kind of even more sad when you know that. So anyway, so far we're at part number 6. If you like the react so far, please hit a comment on the video and maybe even a like. That would help the algorithm a lot. And also maybe hit a sub on the channel. That helps us a lot too. So here we go, part number 6, launching into it, Cabaret. Thank you. Hey, come on, guys, come on.
Fräulein, if you marry Herr Schultz, whatever happens, you'll have each other.
All my life I've managed by myself. It's too old a habit to change. I battled alone, and I survived. There was a war, and I survived. There was a revolution, and I survived. There was an inflation, billions of marks for one loaf of bread, yet I survived. And if the Nazis come, I will survive. And if the communists come, I will still be here letting my rooms, for in the end, what other choice have I? Huh?
It's so true.
This is my world. I regret very much returning the fruit bowl. It is truly magnificent. I regret, everything.
Oh, Cliff,
That's
should
so
I
sad.
speak to her?
What would you say?
Oh, that it will all work itself out.
I don't think she'd believe you.
Seems nobody believes me today. Did it ever occur to you that I just might be a tremendous asset to that club? The fact is, they're waiting there, this very minute, to rehearse my numbers. So I really must go.
The fact is, you're going a lot further than the Kit Kat Club.
I am?
You're going home. My home. America.
You're joking.
I'm gonna sell this. Should get us as far as Paris, and I can cable home for the steamship fare.
What are you talking about?
Leaving Berlin as soon as possible tomorrow.
Probably a good
We
idea.
love it here.
Sally, wake up! The party in Berlin is over. It was a lot of fun, but it's over. And it's gonna get a lot worse. So how can we stay here? How can we raise a family?
But is America the answer? Running away to America?
We're not running away. There's nowhere to run to. We're going home.
Oh, certainly, that's fine for you. But what about me? My career?
You've got a new career.
But I can work at the club for several months at least, and then in November... Oh, Cliff, I want the world for our baby. All the most elegant, expensive things.
We'll talk about it tomorrow on the train.
Cliff, wait! We can't just uproot our lives that quickly.
Oh, no? You give me 1 hour. Sit down and don't move. Or better still, start packing. There's plenty to do. Here.
Can you just imagine being in this environment where it feels like the world is coming down on you. A lot of people like to link, I've noticed in the comments, this show to present day, and we'll save all comment on that. But to feel that way about your lives, that an outside force is sort of interfering with the ability to even just live your routine. I mean, what a terrible feeling that is for so many people. The fact of it being 1930s Germany, there is no worse off place, at least in that surrounding time frame. So it's a terrible time for a lot of people, and just to feel that sort of energy coming out of them, like they're acting incredibly, and it's hitting home. Like it's very sad.
Call the club, tell them goodbye.
Just imagine, like, everything she knows. She's been avoidant of a lot of the struggles, and like a brick that hits. The symbolism of him, I'm not quite sure yet. You've heard me speculate, but I keep changing Alan's role.
I don't care much. Go or stay. I don't care.
French ballet or ballad.
Much.
Feels like.
Eyes away. Hearts grow hard on a windy street. Lips grow cold. Whisper hands to meet. So if you kiss me, if we touch, warning sphere,
It's good.
I don't care very much. I don't care much. Go or stay. I don't care very much. Eyes away. What the hell do you think you're doing here?
May I speak for a moment?
Get your coat, I'm taking you home.
America, you mean? To live on your mummy's charity?
I'll get a job.
The stock market?
I'll think of something.
Well, maybe, but this is sure.
This is the 30s,
This?
yeah.
What the hell is this? You keep talking about this as if it really existed. When are you going to admit the only way you got this job, any job, is by sleeping with someone?
Shut up!
All this talk about your career, my
Good
God,
idea.
For once in your life, face the truth about yourself. Maybe I will.
And now don't you think it's your turn?
Warning spare. I don't care. Sally! Very much. Clifford!
Whoa! I mean, that, first of all, the singing in the background, it was so, like, that song was so cool. But it's like this, it's more of a vibe than a difficult of, like, singing. It's like, I've heard some people sing, like 40s jazz, like, ballads, and sometimes they're on, like, just one note. But it's that breathy confidence in the tone that makes it sound so cool. And of course, the jazzy elements of the players and the score. But I mean, just if you hear, he's like, die, die, die. That's just one note, but the breath and the sort of approach to it makes it sound really interesting from a singer's, like, from how you're supposed to sing and make it sound good. Because if you saw the notes, it would just be like note, 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 and all very not difficult, but it sounds so good because he's a very talented singer and smart, very smart. Okay, so I wanted to talk about the song because the song is good, very good, and yeah, it's in three, 1, 2, 3, like a waltz almost, a ballad, nice ballad. Okay, so I mean, it's just the dichotomy from the beginning of this show when I was like commenting, man, there's like nothing going on with this show plot wise. It's just sort of everyone sort of experiencing the world and having fun and sort of making me feel uncomfortable along the way. Which, by the way, thanks for the comments telling me that is warranted because the show is designed to make the audience feel uncomfortable because this was talking about a lot of subjects that were taboo for a lot of periods of time, and yeah, I'm sure this show is not allowed in many places in the world. I would say that even today. So yeah. So moving forward, I mean, they are just in the thick of it, and again, she hasn't been really delving into the seriousness of the situation, and now it's thrust in her face, and yeah, I'm not sure that's gonna go well. So we'll see.
Will you join me for a drink?
Oh, not just now, Ernst.
I've been trying to reach you at Fräulein Schneider's.
You.
I have another urgent errand.
Ludwig.
For you.
Sorry.
This time I...
The answer is no.
Oh, what is wrong? Clifford, you are angry with me.
Am I?
It is because of politics. If you were a German, you would understand these things.
Goodbye, Ernst.
No, wait. It is very important, this errand. I pay 200 marks.
Go to hell.
But this is most upsetting. I'm your close friend, Clifford. I'm so fond of you.
Take your hands off.
I know you need the money, so why won't you go? It is because of that Jew at the party.
Thank you very much. Beautiful. And now, meine Damen und Herren, Mesdames et Messieurs, ladies and
It's like I am just approached with there's just so much cognitive dissonance in my brain, like it's so negative, and I want there to be closure, but I know one song is coming up, and that's of course Cabaret, and that kind of makes
The
sense.
Kit Kat Club is so happy to welcome back once again Fräulein Sally Bowles. Here!
Low five.
What good is sitting alone in your
And here it is.
room? Come hear the music play.
I'm gonna stop for a hair of a second. I've heard this song. I've actually performed this song many times. And I will say that this is not the context of which I thought that this song was set. I thought it would be at the beginning of the show where it was like, come on, everybody, have some fun with us. Woo! You know? But instead, this is the context of Cabaret. This? Are you joking? Look at the face. And you know what happened prior to this and what's going to happen after this. My gosh. Again, just imagine hearing the song Cabaret, this song, knowing nothing, like literally nothing about the show. It's a fun show, right? That's it. That's all you think. But this, whoa.
Life is a cabaret, oh chum. Come to the cabaret. Put down the knitting, the book, and the broom. Time for a holiday. Life is a cabaret, oh chum. Come to the cabaret. Come taste the wine. Come hear the band.
Is she like super ripped or is that just me noticing?
Celebrating, right this way, your table's waiting.
Yeah, totally different.
Who's permitting some prophet of doom to wipe every smile away?
Oh, this I've never heard.
With whom I shared 4 sordid rooms in Chelsea. She wasn't what you'd call a blushing flower. As a matter of fact, she rented by the hour. The day she died, the neighbors came to snicker. Well, that's what comes of too much pills and liquor. But when I saw her laid out like a queen, she was the happiest corpse I'd ever seen.
Maybe there's a reason I haven't heard this part.
Of Elsie to this very day. I remember how she turned to me and said, "What good is sitting alone in your room? Come here, the music play. Life
Pizzicato,
is
the
a
strings.
cabaret, old chum. Come to the cabaret. Put down the knitting, the book, and the broom. Time for a holiday."
She is just like if you've ever seen, I've worked with kids for a long time. And obviously when you work with professional actors and actresses, they can completely separate, from their personal to the stage. Like they have that ability, but a lot of times kids don't. And so if a kid is, especially like even just newer actresses and actors, and so when someone brings something onto the stage and they present their character, sometimes you can see it drip in whatever they had wearing prior that wears onto the stage as well. If they have something going on at home, or if something's going on in their social life or whatever, and or anxiety just from being there, and it drips into the character. But the thing is, knowing that she's a fantastic, actress, she's wearing this on purpose. She's wearing the fatigue of what's been going on, and it almost feels like wrong to see this, knowing that she has the ability to completely erase that if she wanted to, because she's a professional actress. But because she is wearing the stress of the show prior, it's really coming across super negatively. That's how negative things are for horror conceptually, that she is saying, we're gonna be whatever. Life is a cabaret, so whatever happens, have some fun, right? We're gonna have some fun anyway. But she still can't separate. She's still very not happy about what's going on the inside. And to me, I find that to be super disheartening. And it's just the funnest song to be, the most fun song ever. But when you see an actor or an actress wear what they're holding in on a stage, it's never a good feeling. So for me, I'm getting like, wow, painful. Look at this.
Life is a cabaret.
She's saying something, it's not what she's feeling at the same time. She's trying though.
And as for me, I made my mind up back in Chelsea. When I go, I'm going like acid. Stop!
Sorry, I actually didn't mean to pause the video there. I just accidentally hit my desk. I was not expecting a guttural scream. I was just about to comment she's in near tears, and that was guttural. That was like from within. Wow. What I mean, even this is like the emotion. This is such an emotional state to be in right now. Singing this song, like of all songs to be singing, Life is a Cabaret, and to produce this much emotion, this is like, holy cow. Her poor voice. Holy cow! Is that the song? What? Holy cow. That just blew my mind. I've sung this song like 3 different times chorally, with like choral arrangement. Kirby Shaw's arrangement. I know, judge me all you want. If you know, you know. But man, that was not what that was. I thought that was about. Holy cow. There has to be a reprise that is the version I'm thinking of. That was insane. And to just clarify, that is all the stress of her life just completely destroying her mental state. As it should. It's the worst time.
Herr Schultz.
Oh, excuse me, but
Poor guy,
I've come
too.
to say
This
goodbye.
guy. This is just a sad part.
Oh,
This is
your
so
eyes.
Oh,
sad.
it's nothing, a little accident.
Sorry to make you guys sad before we
Where are you going?
wrap up.
But I've taken a room on the other side of the Nodendorf Platz.
I'm going to end it here just because we are running out of time and I need a moment to recover. The next episode will be the final episode of this React series. I hope you enjoyed it so far. Man, that was crazy. Wow. My gosh. Okay, that's going to be the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you can, again, leave a sub. Check out the Patreon if you want to vote on what we react to next. And if you don't mind leaving a comment and tell me what you think, that would help with the algorithms. All right, appreciate you guys, and I'll catch you all on the flip side. Bye. And a huge thank you to all of my patrons. All of you make this possible. I appreciate all the support.
The flip, the flop, the flippity flip, the flipsy T, Flippinator. You got the flip on the left, you got the flip on the right. That's a flip, man. The flip, the flop, the flippity flip, the flipsy T, Flippinator.